All right, everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and we are starting round 2 of our Let's Play Civilization as Wolverine. So in our last one, we got our main cities all set up and got things going. We've got Roanoke, we've got Ottawa, and, well, that's it. We've got Roanoke and Ottawa. We are kind of fenced in a little bit by our good friend Cyrus over here, the Persians. And then down here, at least, is Poison Ivy as well. So we're exploring out over here, see if there's any way to go over there. I've got a settler that's just about to be made in 4 turns for us. And we might send that settler over this way as well. Kind of pick up this area before Cyrus or Poison Ivy get it. Other options, of course, are down south into this area. And then we've got this area and this area that we can claim as well. There might be some more over here past Venice, so we're going to check out on that. And that's kind of where we're at. So let's go ahead and get the ball rolling and go ahead and go to the next turn. So we're working on Bronze working right now and Early Empire. All right, so we get our scout moving. As you remember, we got blocked by Poison Ivy down here. I could have gone farther down, but I'm afraid he would have gotten cut off. So I brought our scout back up this way to help out explore with our Weapon X, but it looks like this area is already taken by a city. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. We could probably settle right there. Would probably be the extent of as far as we could go on our city exploration. But we're going to go ahead and move just to make sure. Oh, there's some barbarians here, so we can test out our Weapon X team on a barbarian, hopefully. We're going to see maybe they might get killed by the Persians. Oh, no, they're going to shoot at Weapon X. Okay. At 3 XP for that. That's not a terrible thing. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill this guy. I don't think that guy will kill him exactly. All right, we got our monument done here. We're sitting at 2 of 3 housings. Let's go ahead and throw a granary out there. That way we can keep our people in places. All right, so Poison Ivy has declared war on Cyrus.
Civilizations have uncovered new technologies and civics. And soon the world itself will reach the dawn of a new era.
All right, and so we got us a few of the city-states went in on that war. We're going to try to stay out of that right now, I think. However, if you guys think we should get involved in this war, let me know down in the comments and we can see what we can do. But now that we're ready with our Wolverine, let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't attack into there because it's in Persian territory. Dang it. All right, we're just going to head back then. I didn't get to test out the Wolverines just yet. See, Poison Ivy's got some warriors in their territory. Bunch of battles going on. Oh, they got a bunch of guys pressing hard here. Poison Ivy does. Ancient Era is going to end in a bit, and it looks like we're kind of stuck because of this war. So we are just going to hold up where we're at. Continue getting our Weapon X back into our kind of semi-friendly territory. Let's see. We could go here. But I don't like settling cities on floodplains. This might be not a bad spot here. I think we should grab this before somebody else does, especially with that big war brewing. Send our warriors over here to protect our settlers, just in case. Alrighty, what can we do here now? We're at 3 of 4. But I think a campus is necessary. Campuses are always fun. 60 gold to buy this so we can get the +2. That's definitely worth the cost. And we're going to lose some woods, but that's okay. We're going to get a campus so we can start cranking out some technology. Let's see what these other guys are going to do here. I kind of like watching these guys fight. Kind of see how it's going to happen. Those barbarians are holding their own. And there's not much left of them. Oh, there goes the barbarians. So it looks like Poison Ivy is causing some havoc here on old poor Cyrus. We are friendlier towards Poison Ivy is friendlier towards us than Cyrus is.
The mirror of the form, wine of the mind.
All right, bronze working is done. Let's see if we got any iron anywhere nearby. Any iron? Here, iron, 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 iron. Excuse me. I'm not seeing any iron. That sucks. I hate not having iron. It's like when you get the ability to find neater and you don't find it either. Well, bummer. No iron for us as of yet, unless there's some deep down here in the tundra spot, not spart. That's terrible English. And we're still stuck with our scouts, so we're going to go ahead and skip there. Start moving old Weapon X team down here. And the warriors will link up with those guys so I don't accidentally move them when I don't mean to. All right, let's look at our technologies we have available here. So it looks like the Astrology we can go ahead and bump out real quick because it's got the boost, and that's really the only thing we have the boost in, so we'll go ahead and hit the Astrology. Go to the next turn. Maybe Cyrus is going to hold out there. Or maybe not. Well, they got off that hill, so I can go explore some more. Alright, I do like this Weapon X team, just heals. That's kind of cool. Doesn't matter whether you're walking or not, just to healing away. Kind of looks like I'm going to run out of room again. Let's click on this Weapon X team here. There's nothing down there for XP stuff. Combat of 15. Move our guys this way. Cyrus is still holding out, killing more of Ivy's troops. I think Cyrus is going to hold on to everything unless there's more troops up in here that I don't know about. Our 2 units of archers, so archers can't really take cities that well. Need those warriors to back up them archers to actually conquer anything. Ivy, what you doing here, girl? Hopefully you're not planning on coming after me, because that would be a mistake. I got my Weapon X team here, and they're ready to do some damage. Oh, we got some open terrain over here. That's pretty good. Oh, I got housing issues, but we knew that already. Ah, they're fighting Namodal. Ancient Era is going to end soon. I need to get around this way. Let's go open up just a hair more of that. Yeah, it looks like this side over here is pretty wide open to go exploring. Our Weapon X team is almost fully healed. Next turn we'll get city number 3. Then I think down here will be our next best spot to do a city right down in this location, and then start expanding out to the east here and fill in as much of this as we can. I found Hong Kong. I am in Hong Kong.
We now have the opportunity to appoint a governor to our civilization. Our people have chosen to create a city along the low coast.
Now, I kind of like this here. I like they kind of got these different people in for the governors. We've got Jim Gordon as the Castellan. We've got Lois Lane as the diplomat. Heimdall as our cardinal. Maria Hill as the steward. Mary Jane Watson as the surveyor. My favorite, J. Jonah Jameson as the educator. And then we always got to give it up for good old Stan Lee, the financer. So I'm going to get J. Jonah here. I'm going to point him, and we're going to throw him in Roanoke. Take advantage of his...
Is now on their way to their
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
All right, so Civic is completed. We're just going to check these things out real quick. Oh, this one might be nice. Let's go look at what we're sitting at right now. I am going to make some more settlers here in a bit, but not just immediately. I think swapping this one out, while I do like having the faith and the gold, I think swapping this one over here for the production in all cities, now that I have 3 cities, is going to be the better one. I do like keeping that on the survey because we aren't fighting barbarians, really. And we don't need the loyalty, and we're not really making much in the way of boats, so I will try to make a couple of boats. I think we need boats eventually. So I do want to confirm that. So we can hop out of Ottawa and go exploring with our boats. And also that gives us the Eurekas for our other various things that we want to do. Technologies, that's the word I was looking for. Again, words can be hard. So somebody completed the Hanging Gardens. Of course, we met Hong Kong. Hong Kong wants us to inspiration for early empire. Well, we're not going to do that because we just finished it. Oh, we got the civic boost for early empire. Okay, so I guess we completed it, and that's what got it for us. All right, let's look at our civics. As always, I like popping this open here. Well, it's time to do this one. I didn't improve the 3 tiles, but that's okay. We'll get it, and then we'll work straight into state workforce. We are working on the specialty district. We'll have that in 4, so we will get the Eureka for that one. Now, Cold Lake, we're 1 of 5. That's good. We're down on an amenity, though there's not much in the way for us to do amenities. I think this is a good place to do a trader. We don't have the ability to build walls yet. That will be what we want to do soon, because we are right next to a bunch of bad guys, and just in case they decide...
Without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
Don't want to talk over our great narrator there. And yeah, so just in case these guys decide to get a bit aggressive, walls in Cold Lake will be a plus. Let's go see what we got going over here. Oh, rainforests. Lots and lots of rainforests. Get Weapon X down here so we can deal with some barbarians. Try that out. Maybe find something exciting. All right, technologies. Again, we don't have any of the boosts for them. We are making a trade route, which will get us the boost for currency. But since we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and get irrigation and get it out of the way with. Not a lot of resources. So he wants me to give him open borders for $7 and $1 a turn. But I don't really want to give him open borders because then he'll run over and colonize over here. Though that might not be a terribly bad thing because I'll have...
Without imagination is craftsmanship and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
But I think if he does build a facility over there next to all my other cities, the pressure should be able to flip it. Maybe I should have taken his offer. Let's see. We've got plus 30% production towards builders and 50% protection towards troops. Not building a lot of troops just yet. We're going to let that one slide. And there's the end of that. So we'll keep on going to the west. March through all these hills. All right, craftsman is done. Now it's state workforce. Making our way towards the better government. All right, looks like our scout is up. Slogging our way through the rainforest. Slogging our way through the hills. Oh, some barbarians we can beat up. Their scouts are going to run away from us. So we won't be able to beat up these scouts.
The time has come to choose which of our accomplishments to commemorate in our history. This will inspire our people to continue to press forward towards a path of your choosing. History marches forward, and the world has entered a new era. We may see a golden age or a dark age in our civilization's future.
All right, so we've got our era going. We just got our state workforce popped. Threaten these scouts here. Look like I made it into a normal age. Poison Ivy's in a normal age, and looks like Cyrus is in a dark age, so nobody did better than me, and Cyrus actually did worse. All right, let's see what we want to get here. Free Inquiry. Gain 1 era score each time you trigger a Eureka. Plus 1 era score for constructing buildings that provide science. Well, that's pretty good, because I'm going to build a library here real soon. Plus 1 era score each time you trigger an inspiration. Plus 1 era score for constructing buildings that have a great work slot. Going to be a waste, so I'm not at those yet. Plus 1 era score each time you construct a new specialty district. That's not bad either, but I have a feeling this will trigger more. And we're not doing religion, so we don't need to do that one. Let's go ahead and do free inquiry. Okay, so we got a library in 9 turns. Kind of need that granary. And another settler would be nice as well. Though we're going to have that granary over here in Ottawa. Maybe do a settler in Ottawa. Let's do the granary in Roanoke. Really need that one to keep my pops from capping. All right. Oh, the scout now has a little more free reign. Let's see what's over here. So we found the edge. Chasing that scout down. Our governor is now in Roanoke. 23 turns for a settler. 11 turns for a galley. Do we want a galley or do we want a settler? Let's go with the galley. And I think the next thing we should build in Roanoke is a settler, and then we'll come in and hit the library. So we only have the 3 cities. It'd be nice to get us a couple more cities.
We are beginning to attract the attention of the great people of the world. Of course, there are other leaders vying for their attention too. The more specialized districts we construct.
Keep running down the border there. Poison Ivy's got her scouts over there, so I doubt we're going to find any goody huts. Oh, amenities. Whoops, I clicked the wrong button. So, need some amenities. We see Ottawa needs amenities. Those archers just killed that scout.
The man who has grit enough
cavalry
to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
All right, we got our irrigation done, so now we can work those oranges if we ever get to them. Keep exploring this coast. Get into these woods here. We can fight these cavalry guys. We got some spear guys, a very beat up cavalry guy. All right, next on our list. Scroll down. I don't think we're going to get to a quarry anytime soon. Mine a resource. That one might come. Both of these are going to be pretty not going to be done. There's no iron nearby to do an iron mine. So let's go ahead and do masonry. Give us those ancient walls that I was talking about earlier that we're going to need in case Cyrus or Poison Ivy get a little frosty. All right, let's see how we do. Well, the cavalry did a little more damage to us than we did to them. There's not much over here to explore, but we heal. Minor defeat, let's go ahead and do it. Oh, now I got a promotion available. We can see what our promotions look like. Housing concerns in Roanoke, but we got that granary going. So in 2 turns, we'll be dealing with that. Oh, that cavalry's being aggressive. We're just going to finish it off. Persia's got a gallery over there.
Once again, we have the opportunity to enhance our powers of governance. We can use it to promote one of our existing governors, or we can appoint another. We are now ready to choose where to build our government buildings. We may only zone one of...
I like getting the diplomat as well, because that gives us some work with the city-states. And, you know, money is always fun. So let's go ahead and throw Lois into Venice. I don't think we're a suzerain of Venice. No, we're not. But their suzerain gives extra trade routes to foreign cities, get us an extra piece of gold. So that's never a bad thing to have. Hong Kong wouldn't be bad either. What's Hong Kong going to give us? Cities gives plus 20 production towards city projects. That's not bad either. We get upset Nar and Paul. Your districts and coasts or lakes get plus 2 culture. That's pretty nice, but we don't have anything with them. Let's go ahead and send Lois off to Venice.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
Working on wonders. I'm not really going to do that. Reduce unit cost maintenance. Don't have a lot of units. It's taking up my money. Still making 8 gold a turn. So I don't need that one. But let's take a relook at some of these guys here. I think this is going to be a bust. There's just really nothing around. So I think putting the Agog in, or Agog, or Agog, I'm not sure how that's pronounced. So when we do make some troops, it will get a discount on them. And we're about to make some settlers, so let's throw this 50% over here to help out with the settler. So we're going to work on civics. Oh yeah, people ahead. Everybody's ahead of us on this, but we're going to get to political philosophy. That's what we're shooting for now. We can promote good old Weapon X. We're going to go ahead and do that because that's a quick heal as well. All right, Coyote Crossing. +1 movement. Move faster through forest and rainforest. Not dead yet. +1 move it. And +1 combat strength versus cavalry. And when defending against ranged. Oh, that's great. And what else we have? Sabertooth. Move faster through hills. Can scale cliff walls. Fastball special. Plus 50% flanking and support bonus. Enemy of the estate. +10 combat strength when in or next to a district. Fatal attractions. Heal 25 when killing a unit. That sounds pretty nice. Lead. +1 additional attack per turn if movement allows. +1 movement. That's really nice. But I like this. +1 movement and +7 combat strength. Move like a scout. Fight like something even tougher. So now we're at +15. And then versus cavalry, and when defending against range, we're going to be at 22. So that'll be really nice. Definitely increase our survivability with him as well. There we go. Now we're going to run back around. Cyrus, I extend my heartiest congratulations on the productivity of your people. Why, thank you, Cyrus. Though Cyrus is sad with us. Now we got to slog ourselves all the way back around Hong Kong. All right, so Cold Lake has now got our trade route, our trader. And what's nice, we can send him to Ottawa, and he'll just go through Roanoke. So I'll get one road connecting them all through one trade route. So that is what we are going to do. Going to go to Ottawa.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization, this trade route will gradually develop roads.
And we got our currency boosted, and now we're going to attack these guys. Ooh, a major defeat. Oh, they're a chariot. We're a Weapon X. We fear nothing. Now we'll see what happens. Maybe I should have feared them, but we'll find out. All right. So, again, I think we're going to go with a settler so we can get a fourth city out. All righty. You do another settler, but no, we wanted walls here. That's right. Walls, walls. Where's my walls? Do I not have the walls? I don't have the walls done yet. Oh, let's get us a monument. We don't have anything that's giving us more this stuff. Purple stuff, whatever that is. I forget. I'm not running over there, mister. Chariot beat us up. It'll be a stalemate. Let's do a round of healing on top of our normal healing we're going to get. Should be a big heal, I would guess. We'll find out. Oh, horse archers. Well, they got a ton of stuff. I might have to pull my Weapon X team out of there. And we're going to go explore down here. It looks like it's all just coast. We'll find out. Looks like we're on a big island.
Your Grace, we have obtained greater knowledge in the art of building static fortification.
When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry.
There's our walls. Let's take a look at our research here. Well, let's just go ahead and do currency, since we have the Eureka for it. Weapon X is there. Let's go ahead and bring these archers down here. This looks like it's going to be a little tougher than we initially wanted. Oh, poison ivy. I must tell you that your destruction of our Earth is not just affecting you, but your neighbors as well. We have transgressed on Poison Ivy's agenda. Yeah, I did destroy a couple of chunks of forest. Rulers of Venice, bow to Wolverine. So we have our suzerain. Gonna make our way down here. Keep that archer coming south to help fight those barbarians. Our housing needs 4 of 5. They're just spawning quickly, aren't they? Governors in Venice. We got a Eureka. Our Wolverine should be healed up. We can attack this scout. Oh, or the scout will move. And yes, indeed, the end of the road there. The slow slog heading south. What do we got here? No, we got an envoy for there. We got Eureka for the wheel. We got a Eureka for the wheel. Cool. Sorry about that. I had to scratch my ear. Oh, it looks like this does go up. And let's run over here. Well, it's not quite what I meant to do. Let's go ahead and click on him. Let's go ahead and make it that. Oh, need amenities again. Our people are not happy with us. So we don't have any luxury goods.
The opportunity has arrived for a change into a new...
Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best.
All right, time for a new government. Yay! Let's see what we got. +1 to all yields for each government building or plaza in a city. Well, I don't have any government buildings, but I do have a palace. I wonder if that gives us +1 yield on our adamantium. That would be amazing if it did. Then we could have a lot more weapon X's. I think I might just go with that one just to test that. And then we also get +10 production towards wonders, which we're not building any right now. All cities in a district receive +1 with a district receive +1 housing and +1 amenities, +15% great persons. This is usually the one I go with. Oligarchy. Let's see, we get +4 combat strength for melee, anti-cavalry, and naval melee units. And unit experience. Let's go with autocracy to test out and see if this is going to go up to +2. So we've got that. Everybody's happy. We're going to leave these two the way they are. I like it in the +2 influence points. So we're going to plug that in. And then we're going to come back to the +1 production per all cities for our wildcard slot for right now, because that's probably our best one. We'll confirm those. You get some more era points. And some more era points for our boat. Keep moving these archers down. Let's go exploring this way. Our Wolverine is fully healed. Let's major defeat. Well, let's see what happens. Well, the chariot and the horse archers left. I wonder where they went. Yeah, we're kind of beat up. We might have to pull back. Though, of course, if these guys move up, then, you know, there's no pulling back. Well, we could probably move into these hills. Give us a little bit of defensive bonus. All right, civics. So we can come back this direction. We got mysticism and military tradition. Or we can go straight into drama and poetry. I'm going to go there. I think that's going to do us the best. And it kind of beelines us towards Divine Right, which is really the next one I like beelining to, because it's an even better government. All right, Ottawa just built a boat. We get our government plaza. We could do a campus. Encampment. We need a builder. Let's get a builder. Let's get this going. We got some oranges. It's a luxury resource. Make our people a little happier. We got milk. We got bananas over here. We got rice over here. Tea. Not that they're in our area. Still really nothing to get over here or over here yet, though horses and oranges will be available soon. Oh. Ah, she blocked me off. Let's see if I can still get through down here. Ah, you're a pain, Poison Ivy. Keep moving the archers to deal with barbarians. Exploring on our shallow water because we're a teeny little boat. Move up there. Let's throw a heal for a turn. And then we'll come at these spearmen again. So almost got currency up. These guys are going to come down, try to steal our kill. What? Oh, because of those spearmen. Dang it. Not paying attention cost me movement. Found La Venta. Let's see if we can get around this way. No, but there is more land here. It looks like this connects, possibly. So we'll kind of make our way over there. All right, Cold Lake just built a monument. We wanted those ancient walls here, just in case somebody decides to come at us. Oh, what'd we get? Currency pops us into the classical era.
Money, if it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
It's one of my favorite quotes in this whole game. I love that one. So we can do the market and the commerce hub. Oh yeah, let's take a look here. So we're accumulating 2 per turn. Are we in the classic era? We are in the classical era, and if you remember, here in the classical era, we get the additional adamantium. So that +2 is not... we don't get the +1 for the resources, sadly, it looks like. But that's okay. We kind of thought that was going to happen. So now we're going to make our way with these guys. They're going to come down in here. Probably, it's really hard to get away from rivers because they provide so much bonuses. And we could, like, build out to here, and we could put a really nice science lab right there. Archers going around the mountain. Boat. The boat found a goody hut. Not that I can do anything about it right now because my scouts are trapped in purgatory. Now, I thought we got the Eureka for the wheel. Evidently, we did not. I didn't think we were going to get the Eureka for the wheel, so let's go ahead and hit the wheel up. Roanoke, let's get that library built. Oh, and Ottawa's unhappy still. We got a lot of wonders were completed. Someone did Stonehenge, and someone did the Temple of Artemis. It's a lot of scouts. Let's whack on some scouts. And we're boating, and another goody hut. Man, I have got to get some scouts up there. That's all there is to that. Let's just build another scout. I think that'll what I'll do after this builder gets done in Ottawa. Because yeah, I'm stuck over here. So I just got to wait till I can actually put troops into water. Or I could just go up here and ask her for open borders. I think that's what I'll end up doing. Be a little bit faster, depending on what she wants for it. And we can shoot at this scout with our archers. Come down off the hill, attack this base. Met Cardiff. I'm going around here, see if this is an island in itself or if it connects to this as a whole. It looks like it does.
We have an envoy at our disposal.
All right. Envoys. Where's our envoy going to go? I think Nan Mardal, just so we can, if nothing else, get that +2 culture. All right, settler will come across here. Archer. Let's go ahead and finish off the scout with our Weapon X team. Let's see what Poison Ivy wants for open borders. See if she'll do it for a gold. She will. Very worth it to get my scout home. Yeah, we're going to finish mapping out this coastline here with our boat. Keep moving that scout. Are these guys still at war? Yes, they are still at war, though it looks like there's nothing going on. It's like a phony war. Well, actually, I can't see what's going on. But it looks like they did take this city. So, yeah, Cyrus is in deep trouble. Which could bode poorly for us if Poison Ivy turned her sights on us next. Plop down a city there. What did we get? Madripoor. Ha, I like Madripoor. Get our archers in prime firing condition. We're going to move our weapon team back up there. Give it another turn of healing. Then come down off the hill. All right, Madripoor is doing good. Again, they don't like people. Yeah, I think a builder is a good thing for them. So we could get this incense here and oranges. Get some oranges up. If we get multiple oranges, we can trade some oranges with some people. Make people like us.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly, but it turns.
We get the watermill. I like the watermill. It's a nice little thing. Get our scouts moving back over to our road system. Come down here and boom! There goes some oranges. And then all of a sudden, there is no issue with amenities. I'm going to shoot these barbarians. Keep exploring this coastline. Oh, this is a bigger chunk of land than I was thinking it was. Let's get our Weapon X team. Finish these guys off, maybe. Some money, some XP, always a plus. All right, next technology. We are doing terrible when it comes to getting our bonuses here. Inspirations, or no, they're not inspirations. Whatever they're called, we're getting terrible at them. I don't have 2 resources to do. I don't have an iron mine. I don't even think I have a pasture. Or I've got a cows. I can do a pasture, so this one will be good. So let's start the horseback riding. And we'll get that next turn right there when I build a pasture. All right, Ottawa. What do we want to build in Ottawa? I know I said a scout, but our scout's not that far away. And I'm not going to be able to get past La Venta anyways, unless unless this connects around that long way. Let's do another archer. Let's get some defenses in our cities. Cyrus wants 6 horses for 15 gold and open borders. Yeah, I'll take that, Cyrus. I don't think you're long for this world. But if those 6 horses help you keep Poison Ivy at bay, more power to you. Moving our scout over. Once we get on our roads, we can jet over to this way pretty quickly. Then we'll have to deal with all of this. All right, there's our pasture. So we get that horse riding. All right, let's move our Weapon X team, see what we can find down here. Keep these archers with them. Never hurts to have some archer backup. Keep exploring this coastline. All right, Roanoke. We just built the library. What do we want? This is going up awful fast. Maybe we are getting the +1 from it, and it's just not showing. Or maybe we went 6 turns since the last time I looked. I don't know. Let's get a monument in the city because monuments are important. And at this point in time, let's go ahead and call this one an episode. Again, thank you everybody for watching and tuning in. I've been Sir Joseph. You've been great. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And as always, feel free to leave comments down below. Once again, thank you so much. And as always, stay safe out there. Thank you very much, and you guys have a great day.